And now, the Purple Room.
Welcome into the Purple Room. I am Patricia Caputo. Joining me is Adam Gattuso, our producer. And we're not going to have an official show today, but we wanted to do a mini episode just to keep you updated on everything that's happening right here on campus.
Here's what's going on.
What's going on?
So Patricia, starting this week is active campaign week for student government. It runs through the entire week. I think Thursday and Friday are election day, so we're going to have a new student government staff being elected this week. If you were elected student body president, what's the first thing that you would push for?
Transportation. I want to change everything. Mini story, I got stranded after the Southern game 2 years ago. I called the bus. Man. They never showed up. They were like, we'll be there at 11:55. And then they told me that I canceled the ride. So what I would do is I would put together a free transportation system where maybe some students would be helpful picking up their friends, things like that. That is the one initiative that I would push so no one gets stranded like I did.
I was not happy about that Southern game. I remember I drove my girlfriend and her roommate home. It was one of the first times that her roommate had met me. Not the best first impression by me because I don't know directions, man, but I live about 2 miles that way. Mm-hmm. They sent me about 4 miles that way in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Mm-hmm. Had to go all the way around, take the interstate back, past where I live, come all the way back, made a big old oval basically around the entire city, about 2.5, 3 hours, something like that, just to get home from a football game. So I love that you're thinking transportation. I think that's kind of the clear answer when it comes to student government. But make sure you stop by Free Speech Alley at some point next week to participate. All the campaigns will be out there.
Yeah, and to continue on about what you said about transportation, maybe airplanes. Maybe that's a little far-fetched, but we could just get little mini airplanes for everyone. Mini drones. I heard they're making those where people can just get right on in, and then you don't have to sit in the traffic.
That sounds fun. Might
be a little bit of air traffic eventually, but we can fix that. Anyway, we're doing Battle of the Bands March 22nd. Adam, how excited are you?
I'm super excited. This is the third annual Battle of the Bands for Tiger TV. It's huge for us. It helps us continue to learn, develop, grow as student journalists, and to be able to provide stuff like the Purple Room for you guys to keep you guys in the know of what's happening on campus. But we have a bunch of really awesome bands. I know you and David are going to be emceeing, so it's going to be a really fun time.
I am. I'm very excited. I've never emceed. This is only going to be my second time going to the bars and going to Fred's, so it's kind of funny that I'm emceeing at my second time at Fred's, but I'm very excited, and I can't wait to hear all of the bands as well. And I agree, everything that we're able to do here at Tiger TV is all because of the fundraising, such as this.
And a couple quick notes on Battle of the Bands. It's going to be at Fred's this Friday, 8 p.m. to midnight. If you're heading to the LSU Florida game, come on back to Fred's afterwards. Head over to our Instagram, LSU Tiger TV. You'll find the link to tickets in our bio. It's 18 plus, so if you can't usually get into Fred's, we got you covered there. If you buy tickets ahead of time online, it's $10, which is cheaper than if you buy them at the door. So definitely head over there and check those out. If you were in a band, what instrument would you be? A singer, a guitar player? What kind of music would you play?
I want the electric guitar. I want to do an electric guitar solo just like Marty McFly in Back to the Future. And I want to spin around on the ground how they used to do. I want to be like a doodle bop in there with the electric guitar.
If we can get one of the bands to hook you up Friday, we're going to play the guitar on stage?
Yeah, I'll just need like 10 minutes of practice. But yeah, I can maybe do a B note or whatever.
If you're in one of the bands, give Patricia your guitar. You heard it here. Mm-hmm. We're going to get her hooked up. But that's really it for what we have going on campus this week. Whole lot of other stuff, fun happening too. Check out LSU, My LSU online, all kinds of announcements there to keep you up to date. But we are going to get into No Sweat Bets presented by Southern Air.
No Sweat Bets.
So Patricia, we don't have any actual sports bets like we usually do this week, which we're not that great at them to begin with. Mine hit.
Horrible.
Mine did hit. I'll drop that out there.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll say spring break, people might be coming back, still a little tired.
Mm-hmm.
Classes on Monday. Over or under 50% attendance?
Way under.
Under?
I've been here all week and I am exhausted and I'm going to go to class. I'm a good student, but I don't want to. I feel like we need that Monday off. And nobody, if they're coming back from Florida or back home for spring break, nobody's going to class on Monday, especially if they come back on Sunday. we need that extra day. That should be a mandatory rest day.
You're right. I mean, I haven't even done that much on spring break. I was just visiting family. I know we're working for the Savannah Bananas this weekend, but even I'm tired, and I wasn't out on the beach partying. I didn't drive to Florida or to Texas or wherever everyone else is going, and I'm tired. So I think there's going to be about 8 people on campus on Monday.
I think so too. I'll be one of the 8. I'll be the good student, but I do, especially if the weather is like this. It's been kind of rainy today. If it's like this, I think there might be 5 students.
Well, look, we are about to wrap up, but we do have one really, really big announcement for the Purple Room. Patricia, if you want to let them know what it is.
Yes, we have a new donation. Adam?
The Purple Room is now officially sponsored by Clutch City Cluckers. Really new chicken spot right off of campus, off of Highland Road, right by Subway and all that. Be sure to go stop by. Really good food. We actually tasted it while we did a few practice runs for this podcast. We did a segment and tried out their food. We loved it, and we started talking to them. So we are super, super excited to finally be able to announce that the Purple Room is now presented by Clutch City Cluckers.
And not to be biased, I do think it is the best chicken here in Baton Rouge, and I'm very picky. Why? Because you don't need a sauce or anything to substitute it. I'm not a big sauce person, and I just eat the chicken, and it's fine. It's not dry. It has the right amount of spices. Not being biased, I truly do believe that.
Go get your chicken tenders, your loaded fries, whatever you want. Clutch City's got it. Be sure to go check them out.
And that is all we have for you today. From the Purple Room, I'm Patricia Caputo. He's Adam Gattuso. Thank you so much for hanging with us today.